last on the list, unless there's anyone else that would like to go.
Would you like to?
Okay, yeah, sure.
Okay.
Or after. Okay. This one is called I Breathe the Faces of Dragons. I breathe the faces of dragons in and out through cloak smoke, grizzled as the evergreens tower over my cheeks, pinnacled, treetop tipping horizon to horizon, sealing up the soul, keeping drowned the void. Symbols of ethos and logos. Visibility, the trees. Threes, our camaraderie, what we may see and what we may access. Awakens, is approached, approaches. Terms, maker, shifter, timekeeper, the feathered serpent, the born before a sacred burn. Burning we are bright, in the light we are brighter. I breathe scales tough as nails, exhale bulges of wisdom, teeth gold coin glinted, merely the enshrined in the shadow, alas, but for you, light bearers. Scintillating, I scream, murmuring the public, private screams, public memories, memory of the sun, memories of sun, blinding, binding agent, arousing, rousing agent, suns speaking in tongues, memorandums. I breathe the farces of sibling dragons, holding flames within boulders for bellies and slingshots for shoulders. I breathe the farthest of the dragons whose languages we know not, no knowns, no nouns, walk pavement, see families, hear birds. Ah, Rainier Vista, landscape a serpent's spine, observatories, a t-shirt off in the wrapping wind, sweat-braided delta neck to soles, pipe water burst from faucet nozzle, angleless shatter of color, reminder, a touch, the memories of the sun, memory of many suns, dry and cracked, wet and sogged, burn of heat, ache of light, presence, more presence, and your form. Breathe the faces, creatures wild, screamed and intoned, uncontrolled, entombed and scared, tiptoes of anticipation, lists of the fears that creep and curl, scurry of the pound of the earlier and the later, justice of the visage, a schedule of chiseled languages, return to the womb of day, rise and fall of the heart, twists of the street like lisps, arcs of light across rooftop, a fully textured bed of hair on the arm, warmed so early and gently. Thorough I breathe, and I notice the breath changing. Longly I scream, and I notice the reach and the control, and the world, a world sitting spliced upon bone, pike, and fumes of fire. They are seen in the lenses of the eyes of many. Dear mother, dear father, bios, singular, fusion, root, core. I reach up and down for you. In my life, I beg the questions of the rise and fall, and the begging, the rise and the fall, and the life, the rising and the fall. Now, rising, the lungs filled bags of air. Now, falling, released bags of air. Blood clottable. hospitals and care. Edged flow in, out, filling, flailing, releasing. Life is an etching, scratching upon surface, a noise settling beyond distance, where one can see or one cannot. It is the same, it is sonic, it is maturity, an open stance, fulfilled, this fascination bringing us together, flap in the face, caw from mountains, skeletons of structure going up, coming down, representation of sunset in long delay. Here a sequence. I am reminded of laughter in the dark, a concept. I am reminded of Lake Michigan, a place. I am reminded of chess sets and Browning pages, expanded divots, growls like grommets pinning the self up, a pinned to the T of the wall, at, before, upon, the way the light flickers before an expanse of wing, feather a light round beneath in coolness, feather flutter, flowers, flows, watch face, time trickle. This is nothing but all allergens to the calendarian chiseling. We segment, we classify, we know. Beyond that, we have this, a blast of shine, an open shrine, fingers in the pocket, a wavering triangulation. The first time, firing, but no chance it will be the last. Written after Robin Blaisman. What's your name? Vicki. Everyone welcome Vicki.
What cake? Time for the cake.
I just wrote it a few hours ago just about my relationship with wine, I guess.
Louder, please.
I will try. There's a mark on my skin, almost imperceptible, even before I open my eyes. There is this morning, like a quiet door opening and closing, and I don't know what it brings. Sometimes I'm afraid of the light, like one who could be my lover, but I don't know yet how we will make our way into a closeness. It will make me so frightened. It will fill me with breath beyond my capacity and melt me into places where I can't find my edges anymore. Light exploding on the insides of my eyelids. I'm afraid I will miss it, somehow not let it in, accidentally open my eyes, filled with hope and possibility at some angle against the blinds that doesn't quite let it in, doesn't quite let it in.
Thank you, Carol. Very appropriate. Is that the lineup? Okay. Paul is nodding from the distance. Okay, so thank you all for coming. The 16 people who shared. One more round. Amazing. And I'll see you in the winter solstice. I'm serious. Thank you to the folks that did not read for being here too. Awesome. Okay, music, dance.
Musically.
Raanan, dancing.